here. Lasso is one of my favorite guards because it locks him down completely. It's a very powerful guard, but it takes a little bit to set up, okay? So we're gonna start on the ground with your partner on their knees. You're gonna put both feet on the hips. You're going to escape your butt out to one side. That's the side that you're going to swing your leg over, around, and through. So we're gonna play a lot of deep lasso today, okay? So with this hand, I need to make sure it's pulled through. I want my elbow tight against my hip and my ribs right here, okay? And even like twisting my hand a little bit. I want this type of grip on your lasso, okay? You have your 2 feet, your 2 knees facing the same way, and you're going to French fry them together. Lift them up. That puts a lot of strain on Jorge, putting him a lot of pressure to go to the wrong side, okay? To get him off balance. Now, from here, yesterday we worked, one of his ways to counter this is he's gonna put this foot up real quick to kind of give him a combat base, okay? If I see that, I'm gonna grab the pants, I'm gonna help lift this up and take him right over, okay? From here, you need to learn how to bail your leg out of here properly to get to side control or mount or wherever, okay? So be really careful with your partner because if you go through and lock his arm like this, you're gonna bicep slice him, and that's illegal in IBJJF, okay? Plus you also break his bow, all right? So don't do that. The penalty is more important. Yeah. All right, so 2 feet on the hip, you're gonna escape your butt out. Wait, you're gonna do this side again. You're gonna go over, around, through, and up. So if he doesn't post his leg, his other way is to lean as far over as he can there. That leaves his elbow exposed. If I see his elbow anytime in a lasso, he's immediately susceptible to the omoplata. So I'm gonna take my other hand, I'm gonna grab his tricep, pull down as I kick up, and I'm getting ready. If you notice, I'm turning my leg at the same time as I kick up. Once my knee gets past that point, I'm gonna immediately grab here at his forearm to keep that angle, this bent arm, okay? Because if he gets his arm out, I lose everything. So I need to keep this. I'm gonna kick over his head, and once I chop down on his shoulder, he's getting ready. He's thinking about either jumping over or flipping over, so I have to have my hand right here ready to catch him before he does that. I sit up, change my legs out, and then I pull him to the ground. Either he falls down or I drag him down to the ground, grab his arm, lift up, and turn it here, okay? So that's what we worked on yesterday, I believe. If he stays on his knees, okay? Now, let's get to, most likely he's not gonna stay on his knees. So I shoot out, get my lasso, lock it in. He's gonna stand up and try to defend by standing up, okay? So if he stands up normally like this in a square stance, I'm gonna let go of his sleeve, grab his pants. It's easy, same thing as if he was on the ground, okay? I want to, from here, all right, French fry my knees, and I wanna kind of get under him. I'm gonna pull myself under him. My butt is gonna be under him, so his center of gravity is right over me. I'm gonna lift up with my foot on his hip that's already here. Lift up, throw his leg over, and land right here. So guys, you have an option from here. Either bail and get to mount, or get to side control, or slide through for the arm bar, okay? I recommend as you're sliding in, don't just kick your leg out, up, and go there. You slide it to his face and keep it this direction to get the arm bar, okay? I'll leave that up to you guys. What I care about more is the sweep, but the submission is pretty cool. All right, one more time. Boom, I get to this position, I lock through, he stands up, I'm able to reach his pant leg. I'm gonna drag my butt under him while still keeping my foot on his hip, okay? I want the center of gravity right over me. As I get here, I lift up, lift his leg also, and just throw him over. I can slide in here for the arm bar, or bail for side control or mount. Questions, or anyone need to see that again?